Hello again, everyone. This is the inspector back with you for another shave. It's Thursday night, and it's been probably about 3 days, 3 days since I shaved. I just did my head out of the shower, so I'm all clean. Good day at the beach today. Had a day off. Tomorrow to be off also, and then Monday. So probably Sunday, Monday, I'll do another video. And Tuesday's 4th of July, so I'm gonna probably have to do one then. Anyhow, have a ton of new stuff for you today. We'll start with the soap. We're gonna go with the, just got this maybe about a week or two ago. First use, West Coast Shaving, Bergamot, made by Peter Sharkalis. He has a whole line of soaps that he's made for West Coast Shaving. Great. I have Bergamot here. I also have coconut lime that I'll use maybe in a future video. But I suspect this is going to be great stuff, knowing how Peter is with his products. They're all top notch. Puts a lot of effort into the products that he brings to us. For a brush, oh, by the way, we have that in our HCNC stainless steel rounded bowl here. And a good amount of soap in there. Okay, it's semi-soft, it's nice, pliable, which I sort of favor. Like triple milled soaps too, but you can't really scoop it out because it'll crumble, and then you have to press it real hard down the bottom of your bowl. It's, well, you know. It has its advantages and disadvantages in my view, but anyhow, enough of that. We'll go with the brush. It's a new brush I've had for a number of weeks now. I haven't used it yet. It's the AP Shave Co. Very nice retro style brush with the nice synthetic knot, as you can see. This was only about $30, so, you know, the resin handle they turned, and the synthetic knot for about $30. Excellent. Okay, this came out of Canada, I believe. We're gonna go with the pre-shave Razzo Acre Barbe. Okay, and we will definitely use this one this time. And for a razor, first use, we're gonna go with the Yaqui Razzo Rocket. You've seen maybe this on YouTube. This was about around 22, 23 bucks shipped, and has a nice handle. This comes full with the handle and the head. The Tachi just came with the head, so I had to put a handle on it. This is a very nice knurling, nice design here. Well machined. Nice. Has a matte finish on top, mirror finish everywhere else. Yeah, it looks great. It's hollow, so but it feels good. Feels good. Not quite as heavy, because last time I put a super knurl handle on the Tachi, which was stainless steel, so it made it heavier. Okay, this looks it looks like it might be a little bit more aggressive than the Tachi by the blade exposure, and the gap is a little bit more. It seems like half DE blade, second use, Parker stainless. Okay, the tabs are just about covered. There's maybe, you hear that? Very little popping out, okay? So, just so you know. And so, enough of that, enough talking. We're gonna wet the face, apply the pre-shave, do the lather, do the shave, and talk about results, okay? Getting this water warm again. And So, of course, you want to start with a clean face. We'll put some pre-shave on and we'll work it in. It's good to use pre-shaves if, I think it helps. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. You guys know, you've seen me use enough times and then not. So, not that the soap I don't think will need it, but it's good to, prep your face and, I can't stress enough, guys, the importance of, pre-shave and post-shave. Take an extra minute or two to do it, okay? I think it goes a long way in helping your shave along with your technique, okay? It's just my opinion. All right, so what we're gonna do is just rinse this brush out since I haven't yet for the first time, and no big deal, okay? I think if you're doing a natural hair brush, I think you should pay a little bit more attention to rinse it out, maybe soap it up once to get out some impurities, whatever, be it boar or badger or hair, horsehair, okay? But, so most of the moisture's out. Just start with damp brush and we'll work it in and see what we got here. And yeah, just work it into a paste to start. All right. Don't mash, okay, whatever you do, because you're just gonna ruin your knot. Early on, my first brush, that's what I did. I mashed, and it was it was either a Pure or Best Badger, it was a Parker, and I had it re-knotted, but okay, so we have like a paste in here. That's what we want, and we're gonna slowly add some water to get this thing really going here. And one thing about Peter's soaps can take a lot of water, okay, a lot of water. So I see what's going on, and I'm putting a good amount of water in. That's a good sign, okay? I'll lessen the stream here to a little bit. There we go. And yeah, his soaps are extremely thirsty. About the thirstiest soaps I know of. Okay, yes, I haven't used every single one out there. None of us has, but in my 9+ years of doing this, I found Peter's soaps are probably the thirstiest I've ever used, okay, as far as the soap goes. It's just the way I see it, okay? It can take a lot of water. I'm keep adding it, and want to get it to where I like it. Okay, now we're getting there, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is really nice. Here we go. Lot in the bowl, a lot in the brush. Turn the water off, we'll apply the lather, and straight away we're getting one hell of a creamy lather going. This is awesome. Whoa, some lather flying. Okay. Yeah. Tell you what, guys, sometimes things impress me when I could tell right away how, I got lather flying all over the place. So much in the brush, and it's just, if it's just okay, and I won't complain about it, but I won't, I won't gush over it, but this is just phenomenal. Okay, gotta tell you. I also have the splash for this. See if I'll feel like applying it later on. But anyhow, this is the most lather that I've seen flying ever that I've done. Okay, so we'll dry the hands. We will wet the blade, get it heated up. I think that's important, always. And we'll see how this goes. First pass with the grain, all right? And right off the bat, I hear tremendous amount of feedback. Feels really good in the hand to me. As I felt it, that it was going to be before I started shaving, of course. I could tell that right off the bat, and yeah. I definitely feel more blade feel on this Razzo Rocket, Yaqui Razzo Rocket, than the Tachi. Okay, that Tachi was great. Now, you guys have probably seen on YouTube that have been searching the Yaqui Ultima razor, the new adjustable, has come out. Now, I've seen a couple of videos on it, but I haven't seen it available for sale. So, if you guys know what's going on with that, please comment. I know Subi Shaves has done a video. And this is, I find this weight to be really nice. It's a tweener between aluminum and stainless steel. Maybe leaning a little bit toward aluminum as far as the heaviness goes, but just enough heft, comfortable, okay, to get the job done here. Yeah, definitely more blade feel with this than the Tachi. I like blade feel. You just, this is not overly aggressive at all. Feels a decent medium to me, okay? Decent medium. But feels nice. Soap is great. Okay, really nice. To the upper lip. Notice, guess what, with the lather, it's not dissipating, which is lather stability is an added plus, okay, for me. I like a stable lather. Don't get me wrong, guys, if the lather dissipates a little but it's slick, it's still great. But, you know, we're all visual, okay? Point that I'm making. This is can be your daily driver, you know, if you're so inclined. Feels great in hand. It's very maneuverable. Yeah, very maneuverable. So I don't like clunky razors. I'm not a fan of clunky, heavy razors. All right. Great first pass. We'll rinse off. Tons of slickness going on here. Tons of slickness. We'll do second pass here. A little bit more moisture because with the face, and so, but still going on very nicely. Silky smooth. You know, I get a feeling from when I'm applying the lather on my brush, the way it goes on. You know, it's excellent, you know. Wow. Great brush too for guys, for $30 for an artisan brush. I know it doesn't have a badger knot. Some of you like badger, but usually brushes like this go for about at least 45, 50 bucks, okay? Maybe even more depending. But so I got it off of Etsy, okay? Etsy. AP Shave Co. You probably heard it before, heard of them. If you're attuned to the brush stuff, okay? And second pass, we'll go against the grain. Let's see how this does here. Be careful underneath the chin. Note to self, because very sensitive, so I can go over it a lot, but I gotta be light-handed about it, okay? Because otherwise there will be weepers. Okay, very nice. We'll spin it around and we'll Guys have been watching me for a while. You know, I'm a creature of habit, and I do most of the moves on my face the same way majority of the time, okay? And I would think you probably, on the balance, do yourself too, okay? Go with what works, what gives you great results, and that's what matters most, because over a lifetime, you're going to be doing this probably about an average of 20,000 times shaving, okay? And it's a lot. Time adds up. I'm going over it until I don't hear any more of the feedback. Okay, other side. I often wonder why some razors give you more feedback than others. Is it the handle? Hollow? I don't know. Is it the exposure? Guys have any thoughts? Please comment below. Okay. Very nice. Chin. I still have plenty of Peter soaps that I haven't gotten to yet, but I will. At this point, I'll go way beyond the end of the year with new soaps and creams, guys. Okay, so plenty of slickness. So, yeah, that's excellent right there. Yeah. Put some more. More water here. Okay. The scent on this is not really strong, but it's really bergamot. Okay. It's really nice. Any soap with bergamot in it's usually right up my alley. I'm using the very tip of this here, okay, to get underneath the nose. not pressing too much at all, but working those angles at the bottom of that lip there, because the hair is all over the place. All right. And on my upper lip, I take a shallower angle, okay? And believe it or not, it really does get me closer, okay? Wow. Yeah, those hairs at the bottom of my lip are just so stubborn, I gotta tell you. What do I mean by shallow? Instead of doing this, I'm riding the cap. So if you see, I don't know how to do that. Okay, it's more like this type of thing rather than, okay, if you could see that. So that's what I like to do up here more, all right? And it gets me better results, I feel. So, okay, let's give it a final rinse. Yeah. And if I want to go over it lightly here, enough slickness. Very nice. Lots of slickness left. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, no weepers. It looks like we're good on that front. And yeah, wow. Very nice. Get some Bayer's coconut water. Stuff is really good, guys. I use balm once in a while on top of this after, but this really does help calm your face. Of course, alcohol free, and yeah, we're getting down to the bottom. We have a little bit left. We have another one going, waiting in the wings. Before we do our final post shave, let's go over what we did today. Great stuff from West Coast Shaving, Bergamot, Peter Sarkalis. Excellent, to just top notch, guys. Yeah, it's just a matter if you like the scent or, choose it. And you won't be regretting it. You heard it from me. Okay, just saying. I let you know the truth on these things, how I feel about it. No, I didn't get paid to say that. Okay, Razor Rock Pre-Barba. All right. Ian Hour HCNC stainless steel bowl. Excellent. AP Shave Co. Etsy buy with the synthetic knot. Excellent. Nice retro brush. Great synthetic knot in there. And then for razor with the Parker stainless, the Yaqui Razzo Rocket. Okay, just great. I'd give it a medium aggressive shave. I find it, compared to the other one. What was it? You know what I'm talking about. I'm getting a block now, but you could see, okay, it has a little bit more of a blade gap in it, and you can see the blade exposure. So scallop bottom there. The workmanship on it is really good. Okay, I found a nice matte finish here. So let me do one more thing. Okay, new product here. Hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dry my face off, go with the new aftershave that I bought online. One of you guys, I forgot who, sorry, presented it and online. Looked interesting, so I decided to buy it. And this is, it's called Tip Top Aftershave, 16.9 ounces. This is, to me, guys, it has a nice scent. Yeah, can't explain it. It's masculine. It's very pleasant. About 18, 19 bucks online. To me, now this doesn't last a long time. This is like if you guys used, I want to say Lucky Tiger. It has a lemon citrus, but it goes away. And this is like the same thing. So if you don't want, this doesn't appear to have alcohol, because when I put it on my face, it doesn't burn or anything. It's nice, pleasant, but it only lasts maybe 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes the most, I think, in my estimation. So we're going to put some of this stuff on, okay? And has a restrictor. So we'll... Yeah, very little stinging going on. So it feels like it doesn't have any alcohol in it. We'll put some on the head, okay? And like we do put some on the arms. This is how I apply it. And yeah, this won't last a long time. So if you want to, you can let this rest for 5 minutes or so. And then you can put like another cologne on top, and I don't think it will clash, okay? It just doesn't last too long. So that could be a plus or a minus with you. But just want to let you know what's out there like I normally do. All right, guys. So that's it. The Yaqui, the other razor, the Yaqui Tachi, is, like I was saying, is more, it's definitely milder, less blade feel, but nonetheless, they're both excellent, okay? So just ordered another head from Yaqui, from AliExpress, where they sell Yaqui products, and I will be showing you that when it comes in. It takes about maybe between 10 and 12 days from the time I order it till the time I get it, okay? So we'll keep you abreast of that. Anyhow, guys, we've gone on way too long here, 35 minutes. If you're still with me, I thank you for that. And Have a great Friday, and hopefully I'll see you in a few days for another video. Thank you. Take care. Bye.